Alright, so welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. The podcast. That's right. With your boy T4. Word up, everybody. Welcome back to the podcast. I did a little song and dance about that. Right, anyway. Thank you for joining us. As always, a big shout out goes out to everybody for joining us. A big shout out. Big shout out goes out to the guys over at YouTube.com. Massive shout out goes out to the guys over at Twitch.tv. Thank you for joining us over there, guys. For those of you who have joined us, and thank you a massive shout out to the guys who joined us over at YouTube as well. We are here. We are live. Please join me. We got no guests at the moment, but hopefully we'll have someone join us very soon. I'm sure there will be someone joining us very soon. Either way, I just want to say a massive thank you to the sponsors. As always, without them, this wouldn't be possible. A massive shout out goes out to Cinch Gaming, City Kids, not forgetting those infamous people over Razor.com. Also, the T4 Army merchandise, and not forgetting the infamous G4G and Streamlabs. Keep on the donations lit live and Streamlabs. So if you guys ever want to donate to the live stream, that's the place to do it. Donate over at G4G, Streamlabs. Give me your goddamn money so I can buy that goddamn Lamborghini. Also, not forgetting the gaming pad. Do you guys ever wondered what it would be like to have every single gaming console in your house for your birthday party, for your anniversary, for your bar mitzvah, for your christening, for a wedding, whatever the hell it is, okay? If you want to have gaming there, check out the gaming pad, okay? They're the ultimate gaming party fanatical people. Great sponsors, great service, #1 in the industry. Go and check them out. Best games, best consoles, best hosts ever. Also, a big shout out goes out to the Fortnite community. Obviously, Epic Games have given me a creator code. So if you don't mind giving me the dollars while you spend your V-Bucks, use the support a creator code TAMEEM25, one word, no spaces, and you can support you can sponsor and support your favorite guy right here. Thank you very much if you guys use it. Also, not forgetting a massive shout out goes out to everybody for joining us over at discord.com. 1 second, my internet is being a dick. Let me just pull the plug on this beard. It's constantly being a twat, this bloody... I don't know what's going on with the Cat 5 port on this bloody computer. Anyway, that's that. What are we doing? We are doing the podcast, that's right. So, line up for today's show, everyone. We haven't done this in a while, so I feel a little bit out of sync. So apologies if that's how it's coming across as well. Obviously, with the podcast, what I like to do, I don't like to always talk about current things, unless it's like really important, or like if it's something like really like that affects the world, maybe. But currently, I don't really see anything that's really affecting the whole globe as such. Just like segments of drama that's happening here and there. So I always go back and look at things that maybe we have forgotten about, we haven't thought about talking about for a while, and then I just bring it back up again. I'll create a new discussion, maybe a new point, maybe there's new developments of the story, and that's what happens. So in today's podcast, we're going to be talking about Kanye West becomes Roblox. You guys remember the music video that he made with Lil Pump when they were dressed up as Roblox characters? So we're going to talk about that today. Also, Serena Williams loses match in 2018. This is all the way back last year, everyone, when Serena literally lost her mind. So we'll discuss that and see how the developments happen with that. Also, we're going to be looking at Dr. Disrespect. Now, I know Doctor is live right now. He's got current situation things happening, current drama happening, but we're not talking about that from Dr. Disrespect. We're talking about Doctor when he got shot. Okay, his house came under fire. I think it's the second time or the third time it's happened. Also, Dua Lipa concert from last year when this was in Shanghai when the goddamn security just lost their mind. So that's what we're going to be talking about today as well. So if you guys want to join the conversation, please head over to twitch.tv or youtube.com. Also, if you want to chat live with me, if you want to discuss the topics with me, jump over at discord.com. I'm over here right now live. You guys can join the conversation. All I have to do is give you permission to join, and it's simple as that. I can drop the invite into the Discord so you guys can grab yourself a little invite. It won't last very long, so please do not miss it. I'm just going to drop it right now into the chat. So that link that's popping up in the chat right now is the link to discord.com where I am. All you got to do is click on the podcast. It will show a padlock because it's only allowed by permissions, but I will allow your permissions, and then you can jump in and you can just do whatever. Anyway, big shout out to Rafayette Caritas. What's up, Raf? How you been? Thank you for joining us after such a long time, dude. It's been a very, very long time. Also, apologies for yesterday. We didn't actually play Apex Legends. I got back late, and then I don't know what the hell even happened. I got back, and then we had to go to this other meeting thing that we had for this thing that we do, and then after that we got the kids came home, and then then the time just vanishes, everyone. Okay, it's a vanishing time. Anyway, story number uno: Kanye West and Roblox. So anyway, this was reported by the Vice, and it was Roblox is cooler than Kanye West. Kanye is tweeting about Roblox because Roblox is awesome. Kanye West and Lil Pump released a music video for I Love It. Such a crazy that depicts the pair of rappers in a giant blocky suit slowly walking down a hall, catcalling Adelaide Givings. Video game fans noticed that Kanye and Lil Pump costumes look as if they'd stepped out of a video game, Roblox. A Minecraft-style game where I love that players can build and program their own worlds. That's right, everyone. The 48 hours after the video was released saw Roblox YouTubers piling onto the meme with their own videos and remixes. Kanye reinforced the theory on September 9th when he tweeted out the Photoshop of the music video with the Roblox title floating above the head. I would play this. I'm not sure if I might get copywritten on this. I don't know. We'll see. Should we play? I don't know if I should play this video. This video is a bit hit and miss. Yeah, no, we are not going to play that anymore. Anyway, that was that. I was gonna play it, but then I realized that maybe it might be a bad idea, so we're not gonna play it now. What else was there? There was. It seemed that the rapper has given his admittedly fading cry and coolness to a children's video game. Suddenly, Roblox is cool to the mainstream. But here's the thing: Roblox was always cool. If Kanye gets more people playing it, all the better. But Roblox has been popular for a long time. There are more than 178 million Roblox accounts, according to the verified Roblox developer on the Quora, and more than 30 million users a month. It's a popular game that not many people talk about, which is wild because though it's similar to Minecraft, Roblox is more creative. Roblox runs on a loose collection of servers where players navigate across different games and worlds using play mobile looking avatars, similar to Kanye and Lil Pump, blah 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 blah. Okay, that you get the idea anyway. Despite Roblox just keeps going and it doesn't need Kanye's help. As of this writing, just over 40 million people have watched Kanye's latest video. That's about 20% of existing Roblox accounts. So Roblox, Kanye West, and Lil Pump, what do they all have in common? They're all crazy. That's right, everyone. Anyway, big shout out to Slow, Cool, and Command Root with Soup. I'm sure they're two bot accounts, but hey, welcome. Yeah, so I mean the thing is with Roblox, right? If you didn't know, yeah, it's a cool game. I've played it. I'm not a massive fan of it because I don't know what it is with the keys. I always find I've seen my kids play it, and I'm just like, damn, You guys are so good at this game, like the way you can actually like switch between like turning and walking and stuff, and the mouse play. So I was definitely like, but then I've played it on the Xbox, and that is fun because then you have like the full controller experience, which beats playing it on the PC. Because the PC, I find, is just such a, it's not like playing Fortnite on PC. It's a bit different. So in that respects, I guess I kind of like it. I'm not sure, but anyway, it's a very. I mean, I can see. I played it with my kids, and I realized that it's as addictive as playing Minecraft. I mean, I remember when I started playing Minecraft, I was like, "Damn, this game!" I used to slate the crap out of Minecraft, um, and I think since I played it and then I started enjoying it, I stopped talking crap about any game until I've actually played it, because you never judge a book by its cover, you know what I'm saying, and all that jazz. So in that respect, it's been like that for me. Um, so I mean, the thing is, it was quite interesting because I think Roblox is like one of those games where it doesn't get a lot of sort of like press. It doesn't get a lot of attention, but it's there in the background doing its thing, and no one actually realizes that the game is so popular. Um, it is a game for a lot of small children, and I mean, to be honest with you, in terms of the safety features on that game, it's pretty impressive because like you can't swear in the game. You can't give each other numbers and stuff like that because it'll just take it away. So I guess the element behind online gaming, where other games have a lot of breaches with security and children getting, taken advantage of and all that stuff, with Roblox is very different. It doesn't seem to be that much of a problem. They seem to have that quite well under wraps, which I think is impressive. For any game to be able to do that, I think is very, very impressive. Also, I think at the time when this music video was made, because obviously this was made like last year, I think it was, or the year before. When was this reported on? Yeah, this was made last year, September 10th. This was reported by Matthew Galt. And I've heard the track. I heard the track, and I thought, yeah, it's actually a pretty catchy tune. But the video, I thought, was a bit like, I don't think there was enough creativity behind it, in the sense of like its simplicity, and it's just like, I don't know. It just didn't come across as like, oh, this cost millions to make. It just looks so basic as a video. Probably the costumes cost more money than the whole studio that they made it in. Um, but that's just my opinion. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. I don't know. I wasn't a massive fan of this type of music video. It was very creative in the aspect of what it was trying to do, like do something completely different. But in the same respects, I was a bit like, really? Roblox? I mean, dude, grow up. And the thing is that Roblox as well, as a game, it's a very safe game for parents to let their kids play compared to a lot of other games, including Minecraft. Because even Minecraft, if you play it online on the Minecraft servers, it's not as safe as playing Roblox. Roblox is completely different. It's on a different level when it comes to the word safe. So I think, personally, I think adults trying to put that into music videos and stuff, which children may be watching or may not be watching, I think it puts the wrong premises, because then it will encourage people who are in their age category that they are aiming at to go and explore and play that game, because Kanye West is doing it. Because, believe it or not, there's people out there who literally will do anything that these guys say. Like, I even have it's the same thing for people like myself, other bigger YouTubers, other smaller YouTubers. If you have like a dedicated fan base, they literally, you tell them to do something, they'll just go and do it. They won't even question you about it, And some fans will be like, "No, I'm not doing it," but a lot of them, they'll just be like, "I'm doing it because it'll make him happy." I don't know. Anyway, that's my takeaway from it. That's my 2 cents. If you guys have any other opinion, drop it in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you guys are thinking. Let me know what you guys think about the Roblox outfits. What do you think about the music video itself? What do you think about the music itself? Is music dying? Let me know in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Whether you're watching us live, whether you're watching us on playback, I'd love to hear what you guys have to say about this particular topic. And there was no actual update from this. It would just stayed as it was, really. This was the latest one that came out, which is from the Vice. But let's move on. Story number 2, everybody. Serena Williams. That's right. The woman who looked like a man. Did I just say that out loud? Anyway. Serena Williams, the most manly woman ever. I mean, it's not her fault, obviously, but she's just like a powerhouse, bruv, okay? She's an absolute powerhouse. I mean, this woman, when she plays tennis, it's like watching a man play, like a highly unadvantaged man playing against, like, a woman. Not to say that women aren't strong, okay? But she is a different kind of strength. I reckon if she got into MMA or UFC, right? I think she'd smash everybody up because she tough, okay? She got that face like she's got like that voice. I'm so soft and blah blah blah. But then like yo, when I get a racket in my hand, I'ma smash you with the ball. And I've seen her. She gets serious. She's not messing about. Okay, she gets serious. What's up, Bloodluster? Thank you for joining us over at Twitch and Electric Longboard. Welcome back, you goddamn butt. Also, let's quickly touch on this. So anyway, let's move on. Serena Williams unleashes furious rant at umpire as she loses U.S. Open 2018 final to Naomi Osaka. So yeah, and if you see Naomi Osaka, she's not a very big girl either. She's quite a small woman. And I think Serena was like, "Yo, you're taking the piss, dude." But if you watched that match from last year, you would actually see that she didn't seem on form, making a lot of mistakes and a lot of emotions. She came into the game with that kind of emotional thing, I don't know if the MK Ultra mind control thing wasn't working on that day, but, whatever it is, that's what happened. We've got a little video to play for you guys, so make sure you turn up your headphones, turn up your mics. I'm going to push this to full screen for you so you guys can see it in full screen. Let's get this playing. Let's get this maxed out.
You owe me an apology. I have never cheated in my life. I have a daughter
Okay, it's not going.
and was right for her. I've never cheated.
Why the hell is this not going full screen?
You owe me an apology. Say it. Say you're sorry.
I don't know. It's not going full screen. Sorry, guys.
Code violation, verbal abuse, game penalty, Mrs. Williams.
Guy shit himself. Because I'm a woman? You know it, all right. I'm American.
Other men call other umpires several things, and I'm here
they get away with it
for women's rights and for women's equality and for all
But you
kinds of
look
stuff.
like a
And for me
man.
to say thief and for him to take a game, it made me feel like it was a sexist remark. I mean, like how
Calm
he's
down.
never took a game from a man because they said thief.
Okay, she's shocked. She absolutely is shocked. She can't believe it. Okay, she just cannot believe it. Anyway, let's move on. Serena Williams bid for a 24th major title collapse in a welter of tears. Angry accusations and code violations, even featuring a rare game penalty, as a series of furious rows with tournament officials overshadowed the maiden victory of 20-year-old Naomi Osaka. And then I'm thinking to myself, did she react this way? Did she behave like this because she wanted to put a downer, like to take the attention away? Like some people have that ability to do that, make themselves be the victim, make themselves be the one that everyone is looking at because they want to win or whatever it is. So whether they win or lose, if they're going to lose, they're just going to make a big deal about it, big fuss, and that way then people will have to pay attention to them. People will have to poor girl, how dare they? And then even though she's losing, she's drawn all the media attention, she's drawn all the eyes and ears on herself. So then, even though she's lost, and the winner is a different person, there's only like a small segment on the winner, and then the rest of the attention is focused back on her because she's making the biggest fuss ever, and she's created the most amount of facade and outrageness, because then the media is going to be like, yeah, that's the story, that's what people want to hear, what she has to say now. That's what I think she did personally, because I think she started off bad. I watched that match and she was trash. Okay, compared to what she's been like before with that whole and they're dead win. I mean, you ever see her play a match, man? I'm telling you what, that's exactly what it's like. So for the first time ever at the US Open, and that's the other thing as well, the first time, the trophy ceremony was drowned out by boos. When compared, Tom Riddle stood up to take charge. Williams then dissolved into tears as she tried to bring some positivity to what was a desperately disappointing way for Osaka to open her Grand Slam account. I don't want to be rude. She played well. Let's make this the best moment we can. Let's not boo anymore, said Williams. You see that? You see what she done, right? Then it was Osaka's turn, and she looked more devastated than delighted. She even wound up apologizing for having beaten the crowd's favorite in scenes that surely have little precedence in this or any other sport. Osaka had just become the first major winner from Japan, defying a hugely patron partisan crowd, to close out a 6-2, 6-4 victory in just 79 minutes. I mean, that is ridiculous. But it will be the hostile scenes shared by Williams and chair umpire Carlos Ramos that most people will remember from this tempestuous final. And I think that's what they tried. I think that was the whole thing. The first game, she lost 6-2, okay? 6-2. Williams losing 6-2. I mean, that is getting smashed, okay? And like I said to you, the opponent, she was not a big woman, She was a very fine, very trim, very toned lady. It wasn't like Williams she got bigger muscles than me, boy, okay? I look like a bitch in front of her, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm saying. And then it was and this woman smashed her 6-2 first game. So then it's like, yo. So then she's like, I gotta create like the shit, She already started it a little bit, but then she had to create like the big bam, you know what I'm saying? So then people will be like, oh, you know what? And it's the U.S. Open, and it's a Japanese woman versus the American Williams. They're all backing the Williams. They're all sympathetic with the Williams. What's up, Lurks? Thanks for joining us over at Twitch. They're all just like, yo, Williams. Actually, I should wait a little bit, shouldn't I? Because I don't know if you guys, when you guys join the Twitch stream, I see you straight away, but I don't know if you guys hear me shout you out, because obviously when you join Twitch, you have to watch ad. I'm just gonna see this right now. One sec. Cause I just wanted to check this, because I think you guys have to watch an ad prior to being able to hear me talk. I'm just gonna quickly check my stream on Twitch and see how this, when it's loaded and everything, what does that look like? Well, what do you guys see? Do you guys see? Oh my eye. Hold on. It's saying. Okay, why? Yo, play, yo. Okay, what the hell? What is it doing? Why is it not playing it? What the fudge? Why would it not play? Oh, hold on. Is it gonna do something? Yo, what are you doing? I am not offline. It won't play it. Why won't it play it? Have I been banned already? What the hell's going on? Help me! Someone help. My voice thing is disconnected from the stupid Discord server anyway. Yeah, Lurks, what's up, dude? Just in case you didn't hear me say what's up, you know what I'm saying? But it's not showing my. Why is it not showing it? Oh, hold on. Hold the fudge. Hold the fudge sticks. Okay, yeah, we got it. Okay, right. Right. I got it. Right. No, I didn't see any ads, so maybe. Anyway, Lurks, what's up? Just in case you didn't hear it the first time, or the second, or the third. Yeah. So anyway, with this story, right, with Williams, it's just I personally think when I heard about this at the time, I thought to myself, you know what? They have done this because, okay, she's done it on purpose. They wanted to take the limelight away from the winner. It was, I mean, it was so sad that the woman who won apologized for beating the favorite. That's just ridiculous, dude. You just don't do that, okay? That alone should show you that you've not done the right thing. If that's had to happen, then you have not done the right thing, okay? You have been the worst host ever. So I personally think that it's not nice that had to happen, and I think that I just think there's a lot to be learned from this. You know, that it's not. You know, I mean, they say that sportsmanship, like stuff. You know, it's just not right. And they even had a breakdown on here from the Telegraph about Williams' meltdown. So, like Williams' meltdown, how the drama unfolded. So, Serena Williams is given a code violation warning for coaching, with the score at 2-6. So 1-0, which she fiercely disputes. I don't cheat to win. I'd rather lose, she tells umpire Carlos Ramos. But the thing is, if you look back at the video, you actually see the coach doing some weird gestures, you know, which, like, their coach aren't allowed to even, like, move their lips in the direction. But this motherfucker was doing the whole hand gesture shit, you know, he's like, yo, William, that pen, like that, you know what I'm saying? So if you're doing shit like that, bruv, you're coaching. And then after being broken by her opponent Naomi Osaka to make the score 2-6-3-2, Williams is given a code violation for smashing her racket in frustration. Coupled with the earlier warning, this brings about a point penalty. So, you know, after she got the code violation, she then was just constantly getting angry. Either she was like swinging the racket like furiously when she was missing shots back or making stupid mistakes. And she made a lot of mistakes. She kept hitting the ball like at the net, like a freaking psycho. And then, you know, she gets this code violation as well, like a point penalty for smashing a racket. And she was like, what? Why? I mean, if you remember back to, there's some older tennis players who used to smash their rackets on a regular basis. Men, like players, you know. And they used to just take it on the chin, you know. And obviously they've realised over time that these kind of behaviours can lead to injury to the player who's playing the game as well as people around them. You know, you might get angry and toss the racket, which happened once before with, I can't remember who it was. It was one of the men players that hit someone, and you know they're just trying to stop the sport from being dangerous. I mean, these tennis balls are flying backwards and forwards at over 100 miles per hour. You get hit by one of them, bruv, you're gonna feel it. All you need is a tennis player who can smash a ball at 100 miles per hour to be pissed off, and it's going towards your face. That's not right. Also, the next build up was in response. Williams says, "Every time I play here, I have problems. I don't have coaching. I don't cheat. You need to make an appointment and an announcement. I have a daughter, and I stand for what's right. You owe me an apology." That just sounds so dramatic. It's unreal. And then it followed on from that at the next change of ends, which was at 2-6-3-4. Williams unleashes a volley of abuse, saying, "For you to attack my character is wrong. You owe me an apology. You will never be on a court with me as long as you live. You are a liar. You owe me an apology. Say it. Say you're sorry. How dare you insinuate that I was cheating? You stole a point from me. You're a thief, too. So it's getting dramatic. And then it moves on from there to Williams is given a game penalty for verbal abuse, making the score 2-6-3-5. She demands referee Brian Early come onto the court. She says to Early, "You know my character. This is not right. To lose a game for saying that is not fair. How many other men do things? There's lots of men out here who have said a lot of things. It's because I'm a woman. And that's not right." Of course. Osaka holds her nerve to win 6-2, 6-4 for her first major title. Congratulations, okay? That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say congratulations, Japan. Well done, Osaka! Arigato! Williams refuses to shake Ramos' hand and demands an apology. I mean, what the fudge sticks? Dude, you were down you were down already, okay? It was 6-2 against you, okay? Already after the first set. What the fudge, okay? Second set, okay? She's giving it to her 6-4 because you're being a dick, okay? You're being a goddamn dick. So anyway, I hope Williams reflects, looks back, and doesn't come back to the game with dickiness. And Patrick to blame. A reminder that this was what started the whole chain of events. In case you didn't see it, here it is, the coaching that we're talking about. Check this out. This will blow your man. See? You see that? You see that? You see that hand gesture? Look at it. Look, folk. Look, dude. Look. There you go. You know what that means. And then that's that. You do the fucking hand movement. You shake your head. You do some movement with your mouth. Motherfucker, see you. It's coaching. Okay? You're not allowed to interact with the goddamn player. You can't. If you're the coach, you can't say shit. There's the sister next to him as well. She's like, what? WTF? She got kicked out anyway already. She lost. Okay? Because she old now. Okay? She's not like she's not built like Serena. Serena's built like a powerhouse, bro. And then this probably wasn't how Osaka dreamed this moment. So this is when they got given the awards and stuff like that. When Osaka was deemed obviously the winner. I mean, this is just sad. Check this out.
Trophy celebration of the United States Open.
You can hear the booing. Terrible. Fuck you, America. I mean, it's so bad, man. So bad. Unsportsmanlike, that is. Look.
Ladies and gentlemen,
like,
fans.
Look at her. Look at the woman. Look at how distraught she is. Look. She's hiding her face. Look how sad this is.
A hand for the two competitors who played in this finals match tonight.
That's so sad, man. That is so sad. Look how they made her feel. Look, and she's laughing now. She's happy. I done it, everyone. I did it. Yes. I'm now happy because I've made this person who's beaten me. I've taken all the attention off her. I've put it on me. Yes, we did it. Now you get to suffer because all of these people here are my fans. Because we're the USA. It's terrible, man. It's fucking terrible. It's sickening. And this was after the rant. Check this out. This is hilarious.
And that's not right. This is not fair. This has happened to me too many times. This is not fair.
Too many times, man. Not fair.
This is not fair. But to give me a point to lose a game for what we're saying, that is not fair.
Really?
It's really not.
You already lost the game.
But you know how many other men much worse than that. This is not fair.
That's it.
There's
Throw the
a
men
lot of
under the
men
bus.
out here that have said a
Yeah.
lot of things, and because they're men, that doesn't happen.
Yeah. That's it. It's done. Sorry, Serena. It's done. Okay, you lost. Check this out. Osaka can barely raise a smile. Watch this. Watch this. Look at this. Look at how Serena fucked it up. Look at it. Look. Bam!
Osaka.
Bam!
2-6-4.
You see that? Bam! You cannot beat that. Okay, she tough. She tougher than you. She tougher than you. Okay? She tough. She tough. Such a shame that the match ended in those circumstances. These photos are going to be wonderfully awkward. Damn right. These are just remaining like little tweets that went out, things that were said, blah blah blah, timelines of things going down. And then this is Williams. This is next serve. This is hilarious. This bit made me crack up.
Yeah, that's a warning.
I mean, I'm not joking, yeah.
I didn't get coaching.
You better go check that shit.
You need to make an announcement that I didn't get coaching. I don't cheat. I didn't get coaching. How can you say that?
See?
You owe me an apology. You owe me an apology. I have never cheated in my life. I have a daughter and I stand what's right for her and I've never cheated. You owe me an apology.
I love it. Just a crazy girl. I love her. She's just crazy, man. She's just insane. Power hungry. Can't lose at nothing. Wants to win everything. There's the coaching again. You know, it's just it's ridiculous. I mean, check this. This is hilarious. This is the best. It's gone. Video's been deleted. Look, all this stuff that was here before has been. Look at this. This is terrible. This is so bad. Look, all starts off well. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. For a split second. Check this out. This girl, I'll tell you what. Warming up.
From Japan.
Here's the warm up.
Naomi Osaka.
Everyone's clapping. Everyone's happy, right? Everyone's happy. Everyone clapping. What happened? Your champion lost. And she won. And you weren't happy about it. Terrible, man. It's terrible. There's Williams. Gets a cheer. Boom. Shakalaka. US Open. What's up? It's just, I don't know. I just think, what was this? Breakthrough. Oh, what's this? What's she saying?
13 break points faced, 13 saved. How did you do that?
This is gonna sound really bad, but I was just thinking I really want to play Serena.
Hey, that's right. Smash her. Smash her. You know what? The thing is, Serena's been at the top of her game for a long time, and not to say that she's at the bottom of the game or anything like that. No, sir, no, God, no way. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, okay, that if you are going, okay, to lose, that is the way to lose it. What's up, Teddy? Thanks for joining us, dude. Over at twitch.tv. I'm just saying, yeah, if you are going to lose, this is how you're going to lose, okay? But the thing that I hope that doesn't happen again with this friggin' woman is that she just takes, like, if she knows she's going to, she says it's because of the Empire she's lost. She hasn't. She was losing before, okay? The first set, she lost the first set, okay? She was down already. This woman literally smashed her, okay? There was no coming back from it. And she just could not take the fact that things aren't just going to go in your favor just because you're super famous or because you won like so many Grand Slams. Just not going to happen, dude. Okay? There's always going to be the better than you. Always the case. I mean, even me. I look at myself as that reflection, you know? Like, you know, if I wanted to, say, for example, if I decided I wake up tomorrow and I'm like, you know what? I want to do competitive Fortnite. I want to play Fortnite competitively. I know, okay, at my age, I know the chances, because the older you get, your reaction time changes and all that jazz, right? And me, I'm a big sort of advocate for gamers. I'm a big advocate for older people gaming, because I think personally, like when you game and you're an older person, I think people who lose that and move on and try to grow up and be adults and all that shit, there's synapses, there's things happening in your mind that stops happening, because games create this like you're constantly using your hands and fingers and your brain, and you're having to think about this thing and that thing and doing this and doing that and going, and each button does this thing and all that stuff, and coordination, all this stuff, you know what I'm saying? So your brain's constantly getting this constant like workout, because your hands having to do something, your brain's having to think, oh, I've got to do this thing, I've got to do this thing. And like even for me, if I decided like I want to do competitive gaming, it wouldn't I probably would be able to do it, but I wouldn't be able to do it as good as if I would say if I was in my 20s still. I wouldn't be able to do it like that, and that's why you'll see a lot of the competitive gamers, they are all like quite young. A lot of them are under 30, and only a few are in their 30s, and the ones that are in their 30s were professional gamers before they were 30. So they had that, you have that mindset, you've had that training, you've had that, you've invested that time, you've invested your energy and your days and your hours into playing and becoming the best at that game or whatever, So what's up, Community Showcase? Thanks for joining us, dude. So you've done all those things, to make that happen, and I just think like this is the same kind of thing, like if you're gonna, you got to realize that you're getting older. There are younger players in you. I mean, look at Rafael Nadal. Look at Roger Federer. Dude was a legend once upon a time, and then he knew the time's coming. He still tries to play, but he can't play like he used to play. And this woman, she needs to get off a high horse, man. She needs to realize that time is passing. She's getting older, and someone else will smash her like Diet, and there's nothing she could do about it. But anyway, that's my 2 cents. That's what I think. That's my personal takeaway. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below, whether you're watching us live, whether you're watching us on playback. What do you think about the Serena outburst from 2018? It's a recap on what happened. It's a rethink, rejig. Maybe you've had time to simmer over that time, or maybe you even forgot about it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm here to do. Remind you that these cycles do exist. So let's move on to the next story. Let me know. Anyway, right. Before we move on, obviously a big shout out goes out to the sponsors as always. Big shout out goes out to Cinch Gaming, City Kids, not forgetting the infamous people over Razor.com, also the T4 Iron merchandise, not forgetting the people over G4G and Streamlabs, and not forgetting the gaming pad. Go check them out over at Facebook or on their website. Links in the description as always. Also, what can I say? A big shout out goes out to the guys over at Twitch. Big shout out goes out to Slowcool, Commander Root, Electric Longboard, Lurks, Teddy, and Community Showcase. Thanks for joining us over at Twitch.tv. And also, big shout out goes out to the guys who joined me over at YouTube. Thank you very much. And that's that. Let's move on. Anyway, so yeah, if you guys just wanted to know as well, if you want to ever join the podcast, you can be a guest on the show. All you have to do is have Discord, and you can join the Discord server. It's under podcast. You'll see there's a padlock on it. You can only access that chat if you get given permission. All you have to do is just type and let me know that you want to be a guest, and you could join. The podcasts are generally about this time in the morning. So, and in England here, it's about 10:30 that I start the podcast, 10:30, and then it runs for about an hour, and then hour and a half, something like that, and then we get off. So if you guys want to join, if you want to be a guest, you can either be a guest live on the podcast so everyone can hear what your opinions are. You can be a guest in the chat itself by typing in live, and I'll read out whatever you wrote. Anyway, let's move on swiftly to the next story, which is to do with Dr. Disrespect. That's right, the DAC. This was reported on by The Verge and a few others, but we took the story from The Verge because it was the one that was more compact and sort of it was not well put together. It was just comprised. So it gave you the facts, gave you the meat that you need to know, and then you can make your opinion and your decision. So popular Twitch streamer says someone shot at his home twice in a week. A deputy was dispatched to investigate. This was reported on September the 11th, 2018. What? How was that even possible? Huh? How was that even possible? If you don't know who Dr. Disrespect is, by the way, he's just this clown who dresses up like this. Very popular though. He cheated on his wife, and total douchebag, pretty much. It's quite funny, really, because the guy, he plays a character who's hilarious. It must be his alter ego. And then if you ever see him in real life, like out of costume, he's like a completely different person. I've even seen videos of how he is out of costume, and he doesn't even portray this character at all. So Guy Bayham, best known as the boisterous Player Unknown's battleground streamer, Dr. Disrespect, absurdly stopped his Twitch broadcast today following what he says was an attempted shooting at his home. Now, the thing is, he used to play PUBG. I don't think he plays it anymore. I think he's moved over to Fortnite only now. I'm not sure. News of this apparent shooting spread primarily due to Bayman's live stream, where he can be seen playing Call of Duty, or maybe he plays a few different games, I don't even know, only to leave his station following an unknown noise. He breaks character and says, "Someone shot at the house! Broke the fucking upstairs window. This is the second shot. Someone shot yesterday at the fucking house." Before the broadcast ends, Bam is visibly upset and yells, "You pussy!" at whoever perpetrated the apparent drive-by shooting. In the hood, you know what I'm saying? Where Dr. Disrespect lives. Not in the fucking mansion that he lives in, behind guarded gates. Anyway, details are scarce at the moment, but as Polygon reports, sister company of The Verge, authorities in Bam's hometown in South California confirm that this is the second report about a shot being fired at the home of someone matching Bam's description, and that a deputy was dispatched to investigate. But guess what? Found fucking nothing. Anyway, here's a little video for you guys, okay? Turn up your headphones and check it out. Okay, we're going to max this out. We're going to play, and listen up. Play, please. Play. Okay, you don't want to fucking play the goddamn video. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I had a video to play, but it's not playing. So we're just going to skip that shit. The stream has since been renamed to say that BAMS is safe and that proper measures are being taken. Where they're going to fit Israel-style defenses to their friggin' home. BAM did not immediately respond to a request for comment. Bam, one of the personalities who helped popularize Battle Royale games online, has a long history of being trolled by his viewers. That's because you dress up like a douchebag, call yourself Dr. Disrespect, and then you literally... I mean, the thing is, if you ever see his streams, and it is just a character, but he is a total dick. I don't even know how people even subscribe to him, to be honest with you. Like, he's a dick to the viewers, you know. In the past, most interactions have been fairly low stakes, albeit annoying for the mop-headed character. Players will try to find him in-game, only to try to mess with his experience. The tactics range from naming themselves offensive things to auditory assault and even emote abuse. Bam's response have varied from amusement to anger, at times even threatening to find harassers in real life. You see what I mean? He's a goddamn psycho. They wouldn't do anything to me in person. I'll tell you that right now, Bam once said in a Fortnite live stream in response to his trolls. Nothing! That's the beauty about all of this, ladies and gentlemen. You wouldn't do anything if we were standing right next to you. That's because, he's a tall guy, I'm not going to lie. More broadly, internet personalities often have to deal with all sorts of harassments, from social media bombardment to having viewers swat them by calling the phony reports to the police. Earlier this year, a man by the name of Tyler Barris was indicted after making a hoax called 911, blah, 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 blah. We talked about that in a previous podcast, by the way. If you want to check it out, go check it out. The motivation behind Boehm's apparent shooting is currently unknown. How can you be so friggin' retarded? Of course it's known. It's because he's a goddamn psycho. Anyway, so that's the story on disrespect. The dark. Okay, that's the story on him. I think personally. I personally think that there should not be any sort of there shouldn't be anything like. I think when YouTubers, Twitch streamers, any kind of personality that's online, you guys have to realize that it is just a facade. It's a character that they're in. They're playing a character, and especially someone like Doctor Disrespect, who literally is in character. Like me, I guess I'm a little bit in character when I do my streams and stuff like that. But this dude, he's literally dressing up. Okay, puts on a wig, puts on sunglasses, puts on a goddamn costume, sits down and plays a game. That alone should let you know that this dude is in character, not the real person. But for some weird reason, I don't know why, people seem to think that, oh no, this must be how he really is in real life. And I understand the internet trolling. I understand it, like especially with characters like Dr. Disrespect, because he's kind of like built the persona that this is cool. You can do this to me. I can take it because, I'm in character. This is not the real me. I will just be like, yeah, what's up? But saying that, you then have to kind of understand that when you put that kind of character out there, that people might be like, so you think you're tough, because he is quite rude and vulgar and very demeaning. I would say to his audience. That's how I would see it. If I was one of his audience and I was watching his stream, I would feel like your person, because you could be on the right side of him or on the bad side of him, depending on how you approach the chat, I guess, or even if you go troll him in the game or whatever like that, he doesn't take it very well, I don't think, a lot of the times, and he really is very like, if you was in front of me, blah blah blah, like that kind of chat, and I guess when you kind of put that out there, and I'm not saying this is right or wrong. I'm not saying, and I'm definitely not saying it's right that people come to your house and open fire on you and whatever to try and scare you or whatever it is, But I just think that if you send out that kind of like, yeah, what I'm saying, I'm a tough guy, I'll take you on and all this shit, and then someone does come to your front door and does do certain things, I think you kind of got to own up. You got to take some ownership that maybe, you had some influence in that happening, because not everyone is right in the head. Not everyone is like on point. Some people are messed up. Some people have got mental health issues. Some people have got other issues. Some people are currently dealing with certain things in their life. Some people are on, and I know we shouldn't be like just like making excuses for people's bad behaviors and whatever. But at the same time, I just think if you are constantly bombarding your audience with a specific way of being and talking, and then you're like, when you get that reaction back, when people are like willing to stand up and say, really, you want to go, dude, you want to go, and then you're like, this is wrong, you should not be coming to my house, I just think you kind of asked for it, because not everyone's going to take, I guess, things that you say as a joke or as a, I don't know, some of them might just read into the character too much. I don't know. Let me know what. That's what I personally think about the whole situation. I don't even know. I keep getting these weird headaches every day. I don't know where it's coming from, but I don't know. I mean, that's my personal takeaway. I just don't. I don't know. I don't see. I could see like the frustration. Like me as a streamer, I wouldn't want anyone coming to my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially in that respects. But I guess you kind of like put that out there. If you behave that way, you kind of will get like that kind of backlash. I try to be cool and neutral with my audience so that there's like a partnership kind of thing going on. Like things are like everyone understands like where we stand and whatever. But for some, YouTubers, they don't build that kind of character. They build a completely different persona, and people then, I don't know, they behave weirdly or differently with them. You know, even me, I'm so nice. I would say to my audience, I still get hate and I still get dislikes on my videos and stuff like that. And that's just a heads up. Please like the podcast, please. How hard is it just to hit that tick button? You know, if you're watching us over at Twitch, there's always shit ton of people over at Twitch. Just jump over to YouTube, please. Just give us a little tick and then hop back over to Twitch. I don't mind. And obviously, if you're watching us on Twitch, man, we're at like 800 and whatever, 85 followers. Let's get to 900, boys and girls. But that's what I'm saying. You know, that's my opinion. I just think, dude, in one respect, people shouldn't be coming to your home, especially shooting the place up. That's not right. But at the same time, don't encourage that kind of behavior because you can't deal with the return. I don't know. That's my personal takeaway from it. What do you guys personally think? Let me know in the comments down below whether you agree or disagree. I don't mind either way. Whether you're watching us live, whether you're watching us on playback. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think Dr. Disrespect is disrespecting everybody? I mean, it's a bit of a pun in the name, I guess, but does everybody get it? And also, let me know whether you think he's gay. Let me know in the comments down below. Moving on swiftly. Preen.pn. I've never heard of this before. This is the first time we're using this. But they're the only ones, excuse me. They're the only ones who had the story about the Dua Lipa Shanghai concert showed excessive force towards fans. That's the only one I could find this fucking thing on. It was, I know it was, reported by The Guardian and Metro, but I couldn't find that report. So I had to find the next best thing. I mean, it is a year later, you know, September 13, 2018. And obviously, we are kind of catching up on the podcast. I mean, just to give you guys a heads up, I mean, we've got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got like 4 shows. Yeah, we've got 4 shows that we need to do before we are going to be at the current position of looking at 2019 stuff. So, you know what I'm saying? You know, I've got to make sure consistently next week I bang it out. Week after that, week after that, week after that, week after that, and then boom, we're in 2019 stuff. So help me, guys. Help me stay consistent. Bouncers at Dua Lipa's Shanghai concert showed excessive force towards the fans. Dua Lipa. View profile on Instagram. Wow, man, that picture got 982,000 likes. Holy crap. That is insane. As someone who goes to concerts and gigs a lot, I want to consider these environments as safe spaces for all music lovers, which is why it's terrifying to hear stories of bouncers and guards being violent towards spectators who were just there to have fun. That's sadly what happened during Dua Lipa's concert in Shanghai last night. This is part of her Asian tour, which includes a stop in the Philippines. Chinese netizens who were at the show posted videos of fans being forcefully pulled from their seats and dragged out of the venue. The reasons: standing up and dancing to Dua's songs. How dare they stand and dance? I mean, I would kill them if they did that at my concert. Concert coming soon, everybody. Donate today for the concert. Let's play this, okay? Turn up your headphones. Check this out. This, I tell you what, priceless. Look at this. 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 Look. You gotta sit down. No standing. Okay? Motherfucker, look, check this out. This is crazy. Look. Pull the motherfucker. Pull it. Kill that son of a bitch. Not allowed to dance. You gotta sit down. Salamagato! Salamase! Salamase! Stop the music.
我跟你坐下来没错，现在搞不定。
准备全场，坐下啊！
住了，别动，坐下来。
Motherfucker's going full Jackie Chan on that bitch. Right, okay. I just can't believe it. Well, believe it, motherfucker. It happened. And here was another one. This was hilarious. I mean, I know it's pretty bad. Look. Dancing! She's dancing! Fuck her up! Look, look, oh my god! Let's just watch that again. Alright, you guys want to see a full screen of this shit? What was she even doing? Dude, what was she even doing? Wait, let me just make this full screen. 1 second. Let me make this full screen. Wait, we've got to assess this video. Look. Oh, wait. Security already there. Okay, security's already starting to walk there, okay? Okay, look. Security's already walking there, right? They're already walking there. Look, they're just here. Look, they're just here, right? And they're already walking towards her. Look. They're already surrounded her, look. They've already surrounded her there, okay? This chick here with the dildo in her hands, probably disrupting everything. They're already there, man. They're already there. Oh, they're there. Look. Why are you standing and dancing? How dare you? Look, they're telling everyone to sit the fudge down. Look. What? What are you talking about? What are you doing? Don't you touch me! Look, lift, take him away. Take this. Look, back up, bitch. You're being smacked up. Look at this. Look at this. Holy crap. To the slaughterhouse with you, bitch. Literally, psycho. Absolutely crazy. Japan. I mean, China. Only in Shanghai. Check this out. Look at this. Look, dancing. Look, dancing. Look. How dare you stand and dance? Look. Come here. Get the fuck off me, bitch. Get the fuck up. What are you doing? You insane? Look. They're like, save her. She's going to the slaughterhouse now. Look. No, please, I want you to stay. You can't stay. Get the fuck out of here. How dare you jump on me? She fucking jumped on him. That's classic, man. It's like, yeah, we're having a good time. No, we're not having a good time. Oh, Jesus, I tell you what. There we go. Drag the fucker out. Oh, my God. She's holding onto the chair. They're like, no. We take you and the chair. You and the chair are coming with us, ma'am. You are coming with us. Let's see what happened here. Look at this. Ninja moves. Oh my god, dude. That's so excessive. They're kicking her. Look at this shit. Get the fuck out. Boom. Ninja move. Boom. Ninja move. He's like trying to fight back. Let me back in. No, get the fuck out. You're fucked up. Okay, you danced. You stand, you dance, you die. Simple. Okay? What do you think you are? America? And then Dua had this to say. She was so upset about it.
Be here, and I want to create a really safe environment for us all to have fun. I want us all to dance, I want us all to sing, I want us all to just have a really good time. We're not here for...
Not allowed! You're not allowed to dance, you're not allowed to sing. Only you can sing, only you can dance. Because you're not Chinese, okay? The rest of us are Chinese. You can't do that. This is not America.
We have only a few more songs. And I would love for these last few songs for us to really, really, really enjoy ourselves. How about that? Alright, this song is called Hotter Than Hell.
They brought her to tears, bruh. She's like, yo, this ain't gonna be good for me, okay? This is gonna mess me up. Anyway, so according to Shanghai's, it's still unclear why fans were allowed to stand up during the won't, okay, was not, okay, allowed to stand up during the show. The night before, Dua performed in Gayuzu, I can't even say that, and fans were free to get up from the seats. This type of treatment against any human being is unacceptable, and I hope nobody has the experience something like this wherever they are. Be a bit, be it a concert or any public place. So, question, really? If you are from Shanghai or are Chinese in any way, shape, or form, I would love to know, is there a rule against standing up and dancing at a concert in Shanghai? Did they have notices there, maybe? Maybe they had some sort of like poster saying, no standing, no dancing. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to know if there was a rule at the concert that said, maybe on the ticket it was printed. I don't know, dude. Let me know, because this is so strange, okay? I'm laughing, but I'm crying, okay? I'm dying, okay, of something, because I cannot believe, okay, that these people were literally being lifted and thrown out of the place because of them standing up or dancing. I mean, that is ridiculous. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I think it's insane, personally. And I just think, you know, maybe stars should be more weary of where they do their concerts. There's certain countries in the world where it's just not the same as where you come from. It's a little bit different. They're a little bit crazier, and that's just how they are. There is no right way or wrong way, but that's just how crazy they are. I mean, I find personally, like, the further east you go, the kind of treatment of the public by people in authority is really quite severe. I mean, it's borderline dictative. It's borderline, like, and I don't know. It's just, it's a little bit messed up. Okay. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I don't know what more to say about this particular topic except for, damn, Daniel, check out those veins. But it's like, I don't know. It was just crazy. I just think it's not right. And I completely agree with the person who wrote the post about the fact that no one should be treated like a freaking concert, man. I mean, what the hell? What else do you do? It's not a comedy show. It's a bloody concert. You stand, you dance, you laugh. Okay, that's what you do. That's what they do at concerts. I know Mr. Japers is on, but he's too late. We've just ended the podcast, dude. Anyhow, that's where we're going to call today's podcast. I just wanted to let you guys know, if you want to drop any comments about any of the topics that we talked about today, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of every single story that we discussed today. We discussed 4 separate stories. Let me know what you guys think. We will be back, as always, on next week, Friday. We'll be back with more podcasts. More podcasts for you people next Friday, okay? Join us. Be there or be square, as I always say. If you want to be a guest, all you got to do is join the Discord chat and drop a comment in the section down below, and you guys can be a guest on the show. You guys can give your opinions. You guys can let me know what you guys are thinking about whatever topics we're discussing. We've got another 4 or 5 shows where we'll be discussing things from 2018, I think, and then we'll be moving on to 2019 stuff. So join us for those shows for the next couple of weeks, and I hope you guys are enjoying the podcast. I enjoy making them. It's nice to have a guest on as well, because obviously it makes things a bit more, like, cool as well, to be able to talk to somebody about whatever it is. But I just really hope that you guys could actually join us for next week's show. It's going to be sick. We're going to be talking about a couple of things. I'll give you a heads up so you guys know. We're going to be talking about Logan Paul and Sage Northcutt. It's going to be interesting. Also, Georgia school paddling returns. Both them, Jean shooting and Red Dead Redemption 2 online. I know. I know. So we'll see you next week for that show. Also, this Saturday we've got a brand new video coming out on my channel, which is to do with an unboxing video. Please be sure to check that video out. Please be sure to give that a like, and don't forget to push those notifications on. So we're going to try and restart everything consistently. Okay, so just bear with me while I just reassess and rejig everything and make it work. So just try and sort that out. That video's coming out tomorrow. Check it out. It's coming out. I want to see who'll be the first one to comment on that video. I want to see. Is it going to be someone new, or is it going to be the same old, same old? Let's see. Let's see. Also, Sunday's live stream is going to happen. And if you guys haven't heard already, I have made a friends list on YouTube itself. I've sent out the requests everywhere, including on Discord, on Twitch, not on Twitch, sorry, on Discord, on Facebook, on the Facebook fan page, on Instagram, and for those of you who responded and have joined that group, sweet. For those of you who haven't, why haven't you? If you want to join it, just let me know either in one way, like either through a comment on this video, or through Discord, or through through Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, T4MYM. Also, you can check me out over at Facebook, the Facebook fan page, 2025. I will let you know how to join that group. It's pretty cool because today I let everybody know on that group that I'll be doing the podcast, and it'll be starting in 30 minutes. And it was pretty cool to do that. So that's it. I will see you guys on next week's podcast. But until Sunday for the PS3 roleplay, as always, stay safe, stay awesome, and peace.